Hey guys, so here bringing you another video. So welcome back to Unranked to Diamond, the series that we take a Smurf account, fresh account, never played ranked before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. So we return Platinum to 41 LP, so making our way up to Diamond. Just a nice casual, glide upward. And that's one thing I actually do want to say is sometimes whenever I've done these series, occasionally people go, dude, it looks easy. Obviously, this is a Smurf series, so I kind of just know how to climb anyway, but I'd say for you guys at home, if it's your first ever season climbing, don't expect it just to be a glide. You're going to have up and down, up and down. And it's the same with my main account. When you're playing at the rating that you deserve, and it is your rating, it shouldn't be easy. That's the rating you're in. So yeah, just to expect, a little bit more hardship than probably what you're seeing here. And we're still having rough games. The weird thing with this series right now is our losses generally tend to be stomps. So either we win, we stomp, or we get stomped. Like, that's kind of what this series is at the moment. And I think that kind of sums up solo queue quite well too. So we are top lane once again. I don't know why I keep getting top. But I did buy a champion that I might play. I bought Gnar. Where are you there? I bought Gnar. He's on sale for Riot points. So I was like, maybe I'll play him. And I think we will. Like, he's not the best pick to just blind pick, because there are champs that beat him. But he's okay. Like, you can basically play versus anything as Gnar. And I have not played as Gnar in a really long time because he hasn't been meta for a very, 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 very long time. So I was just like, I want to play Gnar. That sounds like fun. So I also will say, just kind of speaking, that I'm sure I'll do a video on it or something, or at least I'll talk about it, is yesterday, from me uploading this video, Saturday, I would have been at Insomnia I-60, and I was actually doing some stage work on Twitch, so I'm hoping it goes well. I'm recording this video on the Friday, the day before. But yeah, I hope that goes well, and if I met you, it was a pleasure, I'm sure. It's always cool, because, sometimes as a YouTuber, I'm in a room, with screens and monitors. It's very easy to forget what exactly I'm doing it. Not for, but like, who's watching. And when you go to one of these events and people come up to you and go, hey, I watch your videos, it puts like a real perspective on, like, these are real people watching me. And it's such an eye-opener every single time. And yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Nervous as hell, but I'm always nervous before the event, whenever I've been to events. When I'm actually at the event, boom, like, I just, like, turn up and I'm like, yo, let's go. So that should be fun. So yeah, and I will say, events to go. I 100% know I'm going to CoxCon in July. It's not what you think it is. It's an event from Jesse Cox. He's a YouTuber that I look up to. And then the Canada trip at the moment, it's a little bit up in the air. Like, I'm not entirely sure if we're going. Just a couple things that are, like, a little bit up and down right now. But I will 100%, like, confirm it whenever I know. Anyway, we're against a Malphite. Okay. Malphite, obviously, he's just picked that to try and survive. So I will say I'm nervous about this game, mainly for one reason, the jungle. So there is a Cho'Gath and there is a Shaker. So Cho'Gath, really outdated jungler, really outdated champion and not really a jungler. He's way too slow to be a jungler. And then Shaker, one of the most aggressive, kind of strong junglers in the game right now. I'm hoping that they don't clash very much. But anyway, without much further ado, let's get in the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use website lolskill.net. And as you can see, the enemy team have a 52.7% chance to win. But let's break it down. The enemy have a Platinum 3 Kassadin, a Diamond 5 Shaker with a pretty good win rate in KD, a Diamond 5 Lucian, Diamond 5 Malphite, and a Diamond 5 Thresh. On my team, a Platinum 2 Gnar as myself, Diamond 5 Zyra, Diamond 5 Orianna, Diamond 5 Cho'Gath, and a Diamond 5 Ashe. So very clearly you can see why the enemy team has the advantage to win, is that they just have more games played generally on their champions than we do. So like I mentioned at the end of the champion sector, the matchup I'm most nervous about this game and what potentially could snowball it is the jungle matchup. An outdated Cho'Gath who's not really a jungler, who's going to be quite slow, versus a Shaco, which is one of the most aggressive and, can counter junglers in the game. And furthermore, he does look to be pretty good at him with a good win rate and good KD with that Ignite. So that's what I'm nervous about. We'll see if it comes true. And honestly, I hope it doesn't. This is the time that I want to be wrong, because if it comes true, then we're probably going to lose. So without much further ado, let's get into the game where we are playing Gnar top. Okay, one of the games today we're playing Gnar top lane. I literally just purchased the champion because he's on sale with Riot points. And still, I thought I fixed this problem, that my FPS was lower than normal, but apparently not. It's the Windows update. It's game DVR, which I thought I disabled, but apparently it has remained. So I think I'm going to have to revert the Windows update probably later or on another day, because right now I am pressed for time. Okay, so we're going for an invade, and Cho'Gath's like, nah. Nah. Why would a Cho'Gath want to invade when he has a massive Q knockup? That doesn't sound logical. Cough. Do 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 do. And they're not doing it. Alright, let's go top lane. Alright, so Gnar versus Malphite. So obviously it's a matchup that he's purposely picked Malphite to try and not die. It's a full armor champion that he can build armor, and it's perfectly good for the champ. There is kill pressure on me if, like, you know, I don't think there's much solo kill pressure from the Malphite unless I just do something really dumb. But there's definitely kill pressure with the two of them, so I'm going to be careful of getting ganked. I'm not entirely sure how much jungle pressure we're going to have from a Cho'Gath, because I presume he's just going to farm quite a lot, try to get level 6. But yeah, also Kassadin's making a bit of a comeback. He's very strong if he gets late game. Like he's always been strong if he gets late game, but that's his problem, is getting there. I'll get it to 1,000 health. There you go. So I presume, yeah, Shaco started bot lane. My bot lane was delaying to try and fake out him going to blue, and Shaco probably started top. Again, he might not have started top, but I presume he did. Oh god, I have not played Gnar in a long time. So if Malphite wants to push, it tells me that Shaco might want to go aggressive, because if he pushes, it gives Malphite like a free roaming potential. Bang. But yeah, god, Gnar. When was the last time I played Gnar? Did I play him? I don't even know if we got there in A to Z yet. I don't think so. Okay, I'm going to take E level 2. The reason for it is just to avoid a gank if it comes. W is 100% better if you know you're not going to get ganked. But I have no information about Shaco right now. I don't know where he is. He could be top lane. He could be bot lane. I have no idea. So I'd rather... That's bad. I'd rather just have the option to escape if I needed. So, as I said to everybody, most times my least favourite lane to see losing without jungle pressure is bot lane, because that lane generally snowballs like nuts if somebody's just not playing very well. But yeah. Oops. Well, my Q wasn't on cooldown. Or I was transforming, I have no idea. Ah ha ha! I remember Gnar used to be a little bit of a pain to last hit on. Okay, it is also an Infernal Dragon first, just to point that out. Oh dear. So bot lane has already died twice, both of them, one each. And without jungle pressure, by the way. That's not good. I don't know if Ashe died. I wasn't looking at minimap at the time, but I don't know if Ashe died before, like, Zyra got back to lane. Because if she did, that's even worse, because that's an AD carry then playing too aggressive. Yada, yada, yada. So, yeah, not a great start from that side of the map. It's what I say. I love top lane, like it's actually a really fun lane for me to play, but sometimes it's a little bit sucky in solo queue because you have no impact really on that side of the map. And if you try to have an impact on that side of the map in the early game, you just screw yourself over. So, yeah. I want to get on Mega Form as quick as possible. So, okay, so they get a kill on Orianna as well. And already you can see Shaco has 26 farm and Cho'Gath has 7. Not the good. Okay, so I've got all of his corrupting stacks, by the way, so he's probably going to have to go back pretty soon. I am a target for a gank, but Shaco did use Ignite, and Malphite's practically so I don't think I'd die if I get ganked. Jinx touch would, but yeah, I don't think so. And I want to maintain pressure. Okay, let him base quite a lot. And then cancel it when it's near, like, you know, nearly done. Oh no. I don't know what I can say about this. Just hopefully they turtle, to be honest. That's all I can really ask for. Damn, it didn't reach. There's nothing to do with Shaco. Nice. Just play passive. Like, again, hopefully these people know what they're doing. Again, this isn't low rating, but it's not incredibly high rating. So what they should be basically doing is turtling. Like, these people trying to blame the Cho'Gath is stupid because they were losing lane anyway. Yes, Cho'Gath jungle sucks and it's not really a jungle pick, but it's not their fault, you know. We said it's our fault? How? No, they blamed Shaco. They didn't blame themselves. Okay, I'm going to wait for one health potion, then use TP, I think. So we're doing alright in top lane myself. Like, obviously no kill pressure yet, but decent farm advantage. Actually, I'm not going to use TP. I want to maybe TP around the map because my team is struggling that much. Okay, so they're there. Shaco, I think someone noticed him there. And Orianna didn't pay attention at all. She's living up to her name, apparently. But yeah, we need Cho'Gath to get involved. If he's just going to farm, then... see, that is also the reaction that you really don't want from your jungler. Is that, yes, it's not the jungler's fault, but the jungler is in this game. So you do kind of need them to do stuff. And if they don't do stuff, there's no point in them being in the game. And this is where I was worried, basically. Oh my god. No, 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 dude. Like, come on, dude. Those reaction times were so slow. Like, what? He literally kept running towards the TP for like a second before he turned. What? Hey, I'm muting the Cho'Gath. He seems like a bit of a dum-dum. I just know his Malphite's name. That's kind of cool. 9 rings. The 9 rings to rule them all. And I missed the cannon. Just a reminder, Huzzy Cannon t-shirt is currently on sale. It's actually not got that long left, I think. So, yeah, like maybe 6 or something days. And I'm not entirely sure if that shirt's ever going to be available again. It might be, but it's not guaranteed. I think we've sold around 70 of them so far, which is amazing. That's double what my goal was. So it's beast. All right, I'm going to go back now. There's a reason that I didn't use the teleport, because now if I ever got poked or damaged or something like that, I can just TP back to lane. So, yay. So build-wise, I'm going to go Black Cleaver first. Basically because, again, I'm against a armor dude, and he's going to be building a lot of armor, so the Black Cleaver will help with that. And then after that, Frozen Mallet, most likely. Frozen Mallet's like Gnar's bread and butter, usually. Okay, the Zyra is just going to get really annoying. Like, if you lose lane, just turtle. Like, you can turtle quite easily as an Ashe Zyra lane. Like, you've got Ashe W, you've got Zyra farm, like, you know, with the E and stuff. Like, it's really easy to turtle certain lanes. And I'd say that's one of the easiest to turtle as. And if they're being like, oh no, come bot lane, gank, they're playing it wrong. You don't want to gank anymore because they could probably turn it. Oh, that didn't stun. Oh, if that stunned, I might have killed him. I didn't make him reach the wall. Like, I probably could have 100% got a stun if I'd put him here, but I didn't really want to put him closer to his tower, so I wanted to get him away from his tower, but that wasn't... Ah, that was too close to the thingy, apparently. Damn, couldn't get that kill. Cho'Gath dead. I think we're just going to lose this game, unfortunately, without being able to really do much. Well, I'm doing fine in top lane, I guess, but like every other lane's losing, and there's not much. Like, again, sometimes like, oh, Huzz, you know, you talk about late game and, you know, delaying and stuff. I prefer the enemy team's late game to ours. Yeah. And it is, and again, I don't mean to, you know, blow the same trumpet a lot, but it is because of one champion. I just do not think this guy will do anything. comparing, like, when I say that, comparing to the Shaco. Like, when you look at what people do and their jobs and stuff, I don't see how he's going to be useful. When a Shaco, most likely, what he can do is, boom, one-shot the Ashe, or potentially kill me because he's so strong, where, well, what's Cho'Gath going to do? I don't know. But yeah, I'll try to be positive. Try to just, you know, maintain, you know, an okay top lane. I'd like to get a kill on him, but again, he picked Malphite purposely not to die. That's why people pick Malphite. It's very hard to kill a Malphite usually, because either they'll just flash away, they'll ult away, but on top of that, they build tank. So if you don't kill them really early with like a jungle gank or something, you're probably not going to kill them. But yeah, I don't want this game turning into a flame fest of the Cho'Gath. Again, some people in the comment section get a bit confused when I talk about, you know, mistakes and stuff. I don't flame people. I literally just say it in a commentary. Typing to people and flaming them is literally one of the most pointless things you can do in game. You're basically trying to lose if you do that. So yeah. Never type in game to what people are doing, like, really wrong, or like saying, what are you doing, blah, blah, blah. Because, yeah, that doesn't really do anything. Other than just, you know, showing that you're salty. I don't know if he's got ult. I'll go back. That's what I get for basically being really squishy. Do I buy Mercs? I guess I buy Mercs. God damn, there's like a death every minute. Literally, yeah, there is. There's been a death every minute somewhere. What the hell was the Malphite? Malphite literally just ran through tower. Ugh. So my team's blaming the jungler, and yes, Cho'Gath's not helped, but also they're not helping themselves. And this is what annoys me, is that junglers, and again, I love to jungle, junglers get a hard rap when people think that the jungler is supposed to win the lane for you. They're not. Your jungler is not there to win the lane for you. The jungler is to do the job that they think is correct. And yes, playing Cho'Gath is probably not going to help towards doing that. But they're not going to win the lane for you. If you've got a bad jungler, then it's up to you to not lose your lane. Play passive, you know, play smarter. But that's where a lot of people go wrong in League, is that they expect too much. They'll still play aggressive even if they have a bad jungler, and then blame the jungler anyway. It's all like, you can adjust your playstyle as well. You know, it's not just that guy, it's also you. But majority of the League of Legends community, which unfortunately will include a lot of you guys at home, will just look at what other people do, and that's it. You know, people say that I do that in my videos. I don't. Nice, they got 1 kill. Nice, they got 2. Oh, I'm getting ganked. Did not want to die then, and Cassidy returned. I should have actually been looking to poke that Malphite. They can't dive me though, because they don't have Malphite ult, and that's basically their diving tool. Alright, that's fine. Try to get as much farm as we can. Bam. Do I think anybody's top lane? Probably not. I don't think they can kill me, especially if I've got high rage and go mega. So people will be like, so where do you think Gnar is in the meta right now? How good do you think? He's not amazing. The problem with Gnar, I find, is it's very easy to not be able to do your job. So Gnar's job, in theory, is you're basically a tankier Jace, right? So your job is to win lane, because you've got like a range advantage a lot of the time. But then also later in the game is to transition into a tank. So it's to transition into a CCing tank that can, you know, stun people, lock them down, slow them. And I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be able to do that this game. We'll see, you know, we'll definitely see. Because like the good thing I'd say is my team isn't crazy behind in farm. So Orianna is even. Ashe is only 20 behind, which, you know, still not good, but it's okay. I'm ahead by 10. So we're doing fine. It's obviously not amazing, but it's not terrible. So sometimes that's the way you've just got to look at things. So they're both dead. They're not paying attention. And these are the people that are blaming their own jungler for them not paying attention. We can clearly see how they're losing lane. They're opening themselves up way too much. Or just not looking at the map. Because they saw Thresh and Shaco 2 seconds before he went over. So, yeah. Good shutdown on the Cho. For the Cho, actually. So, yeah, that's good. take it. I thought he'd put another one down. Yo. Cho'Gath, are you not paying attention again, my friend? Damn it! Maybe if Cho came with me, then I could have survived. But it's good he got 1 kill, I guess. Wait, bot lane died again? Ugh. Okay. Damn, that was my first death. Balls. Hopefully Orion doesn't... Yeah, she's okay. Don't go in. Oh, this game is rough. So they got what? They got the 6-1 Shaco, 5-1, and 6-1. The good thing, I guess, again, always look at positives, is that they're all kind of squishy. So if we get a good combo off, they will die. You know, and when I'm talking about a good combo, I'm talking about, you know, Cho'Gath Q with silence, my ultimate slamming them into a wall with an Orianna. Like, if we do that, yeah, great. Is that going to happen? Don't know. You know, that's the problem. But that's how we could win. It just depends if ever we're going to be allowed to do that. And Zyra keeps getting caught. Like, I will say this. When you're to the point of your 1 and 8, it is not your jungler's fault. You know. I think most people would agree with that. The only person that probably won't agree with that is the person itself, because they probably don't see it. But yeah, when you're 1 and 8, yeah. It's like when I record videos, like that Fizz episode the other day. These people, it's not Cho's fault that you guys can't play safe. Oh, these people are dumb. They can't play safe and they just blame Cho'Gath. Like, yes, I completely agree that Cho'Gath sucks as a jungler. He doesn't offer anything practically good to comparing to what other junglers can do. I agree with that point completely, but that doesn't make people play bad. That doesn't make someone 1 and 8. That doesn't make someone 1 and 5. You do that. That's you. But yeah, oh, holy moly. Can we kill this guy? I don't know. Wow, double kill on Cho'Gath. What the hell did they do? So Malphite will be probably looking to kill me here. I'm going to go back. Let's see if he ults. Nice. Okay, they've got a decent amount of shutdowns. Alright, nice. They made a bit of a comeback, which is good. I'm presuming that they got a combo off like I was talking about. Well, actually, no. Orianna still has ult. So they got a combo, what, between Zyra, Ashe, and Cho'Gath? I think. I don't know how else they would have killed them if they just didn't, like, CC them completely and didn't let them return damage. Because that's another thing. Our CC levels is quite high. Is Zyra getting caught again? Yeah. Okay, so the likelihood of Shaco being top lane is very high right now. Because obviously Cho'Gath's come back to lane. And it's always like, you know, is Shaco going to gank when he's on his way back to lane? I don't know. The thing is, I don't know if he ulted. Nope. And he had flash as well? Oh, if I knew this information. Wait, he bought a Sheen? Ooh. I wonder if Shaco's top lane. No, he's bot. Or mid. Mid. That's the real one. Oh, no, it's not. Wow, I got tricked as well. Alright, I can kill Malphite if I just use my range advantage, basically. It's gonna be risky, though. Oh, he's killed himself. Oh, I didn't need a flash. Balls! One little minion killed him before I actually finished him off. Oh, that sucks. That's a waste of a flash. There's someone in here. I gotta go back. I'd love to push top lane, but I don't really want to die. Oh my god. Let me guess, Orianna, that was Cho'Gath's fault too, that you completely missed your ultimate. Let me guess, Zyra, that was Cho'Gath's fault too, that you just ran into them. Now, these are the type of people that are blaming a Cho'Gath, and they just suck. Yeah, they are! Oh, they are blaming him! Oh, I love it! That's brilliant! Ah... I guess there is some entertainment value. Okay, let's just mute the Orianna too. Sometimes I hope that these people, like, I never advertise my channel or anything like that, but I hope that they find this video somehow. Like, to realize how dumb they are, basically. And I know that sounds rude, but sometimes people need a really big eye-opener. And sometimes seeing yourself from a perspective of third person, you go, whoa, yeah, no, I was really dumb. Like, it's happened to me several times. I watch my own commentary back and I'm like, what am I talking about? What am I doing? Like, it just happens like that. And, yeah, when you're in game, a lot of people don't really realize stuff very easily. And, yeah, maybe they'll see the light one day. Yay, the 211 Zyra is coming to die in top lane. Just please go away. Told ya, the 211 Zyra. Don't give them time to move. Come on, team. Yeah. That missed. No, he's got Mobies. Screw it. All right, nice. Again, our chance to win this game is if we CC them into oblivion. No. God, no. Whoever pinged that is a bit, stupid. Their Shaco is still up, but he's very strong. Alright, nice. See, the enemy team, with them being so fed, like the Lucian is 10 and 3, holy, I didn't actually realise. He will be overconfident, partially, most likely. Why are they going aggressive still? I don't get it. Nice. Risky, though. Bang! I missed. Oh, he's going gauntlet. Alright. See, when I have frozen mallet, this is going to be so much easier for me to kite this guy. Oh, that's good. At least she got the kill, right? That's what you've got to think. If she didn't get it, it'd be really bad. Oh. Shaker. Alright, time to go back. Our base is actually being thingied. Cho'Gath is not paying attention. What the hell? That was weird. I don't know what to buy. Randuin? Hey, get off my tower. This is a bad idea. I didn't flash. Balls. Oh no! One auto attack away. That was a bad idea. I should have cancelled my TP. They were killing it way too quick and I didn't really react. Oh, that's dumb. That's a mistake. Oh, man. One auto attack though. And he did flash, so that means I can kill him. Boom. Okay, should we group? Like, I'm trying to just think, like, if we group, it could either go really good for us or really bad for us. Because if we get a dream situation, it's amazing. Because, you know, like I mentioned earlier, we can combo our CC and stuff like that. If they get the dream situation, though, then we get aced and we lose. That's good. Shaco getting 1 kill, like a Zyra that's already got 13 kills, now 14. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Like, she's just feeding at this point, so whatever. Like, she obviously doesn't care about her KD. But, like, you know, when I say I don't care about my KD, that's in a good way because I'm not purposely trying to get kills to sacrifice the game. This is the bad version of not caring about your KD. This is just feeding for, like, the sake of feeding. So, yeah. Nope. I don't know if you should fight that. Nice. Trying to just, like, get my team okay. Oh, I got hooked. No. Nah, too much damage. Too late. No damage coming out now. And Zyra's dead again, probably. Yeah. This is what I mean. If we group, it's either going to go really good or really bad, and it went bad. We couldn't get onto the Lucian. He was really far tucked away in the back here. And even if I got, like, I had to stun him. Like, I did the flash and then ult. We didn't gain anything for it, obviously, because there was no damage follow-up. Also, just a note, there's 100 CS difference in the bot lane right now, with also 15 kills comparing to 4. Jesus, that bot lane difference is huge. I'm just trying to equate the gold difference in the bot lane, because, like, 15 kills, 4-6, 4-7-8, 100 CS difference, but then also the supports, 15 deaths and 18 assists, she's got 11. Like, the biggest difference in this game is bot lane by a really large margin. Like, it's actually huge. I'm not going to surrender yet, because I think we can just have... If we do one good team fight, it does change everything. Yeah, Malphite's just literally built full armor apart from boots. That's annoying. That's a Malphite that honestly just doesn't care about, like, getting ganked or anything. He probably just like, I'm going to press R, do that job, and that's it. Like, job done. Which you can do as Malphite. It's why a lot of people play him, because he's not complicated, and even if you do kind of bad, you're still useful. You've got that amazing ultimate that if you actually hit it, then you're great. Obviously, a lot of the time you do miss it. But, yeah. Like that. He hit it. It was good. Ugh. Not sure there's anything we can do, really. I think they're a little bit too far ahead. We have to wait till 5, basically. Oh boy. That was a lot of damage. This is literally like it, basically. Oh, here we go. Murdered. Maybe? Yeah, Orianna missed the Lucian again. Let's see what happens. I think they're just going to get killed. There's Zyra's dead again. Too late heal. Oh, denied the Penta at least. Oh, Malphite's really low. But that's probably going to be game. A little bit disappointing, but like I mentioned right at the beginning of the game, sometimes as a top laner, there's just very little you can do. If your team are just going to kind of just keep dying and dying and dying, yeah, you're in top lane. And again, like I mentioned, is like, sure, maybe I could have looked for a teleport in bot lane because I didn't really look for one this game. But then that sacrifices my lane completely, which obviously then the opposite could happen. Then you start getting wrecked. So it was just a game that people just needed to play safer and not completely blame the jungler. Like, I think people focused on blaming this Cho'Gath too much for their own misplay, that they just played worse. because they were just focusing on, oh, I'm not playing bad, it's the Cho'Gath, and then they just kept dying and dying and dying. It's just like, how does that make sense? So, a little bit annoying, but anyway, we lost 15, we went 3, 4, 5, we got 202 farm, we got an A-, we got 10.6k gold, and damage done. I did the most on my team, and the enemy team, you can very clearly see where the biggest difference was this game. So Lucian nearly 50,000 damage, doubling everybody's damage. Yeah, bot lane was just the biggest differential. Is you had the Zyra that was practically inting, you know, throughout the game. That she had 17 deaths like that. That is questionable if you're inting or not. And then also just the CS farm difference in bot lane. Like, there was just too much going on in the difference of bot lane. Like, Orianna also was struggling, but not as bad. Like, she was still doing, like, mediocre. And then top lane, we did okay in top lane. There were a couple of mistakes here and there. There was a couple times that I probably could have killed him if I, you know, played a bit more aggressive, but there was always the Shaco factor. I think it was just one of those games, unfortunately, that you're going to get every now and then. And, well, we've been seeming to get more of them recently, but they happen. You can't get too frustrated by them because that's just part of League. But if you did enjoy, throw a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. See you.